Guys, check this out. Look what we've got. I've honestly not been this excited for a product in a long time. Oh yeah, Ray's over here, by the way. He's looked at it and he agrees. This is cool. So before I show you what's in this box, let me just tell you, LMR is working for you guys. I promise you. In the Foxbody community, they don't quit. You know, these cars have been out of production now for how many years? They're still making parts for them, and you got to give them credit there. So what I'm about to show you, there again, I'm very excited about. I think you guys are going to like it as well. Somewhat of a game changer in a way. This has never been offered before. Let's go ahead and get to it. See? Foam for your car. Put it wherever you want to. look at that. Is that not... That looks, me and Ray were talking, that looks like something that belongs on a DeLorean. I'm telling you. That is so cool. Guys, check this out. These are low profile door handles for a Foxbody. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me and you, I don't know, but I am just geeking out over this. This is so cool. I guess this is like a build aluminum, is what it feels like. They're just so cool. So obviously you can paint these things to match. You can paint them black if you want to. I think we're gonna paint these to match the car. So let's go ahead and pull these out. There's more in the box. So these are your other pieces. And remember, underneath this, you have more parts. So if you buy these things, make sure you look. Here's our little fasteners for, I guess, these rods. You get new rods in the package. And then some pretty detailed instructions. I mean, LMR is even telling you right here, remove your door panel, grab your hammer, grab your drill. I mean, that's how we talk, right? You got to appreciate that. And then there's a QR code on the back that you can scan and watch a video on how to remove and how to install your new door handles. If I'm being honest with you, I really don't know how this is going to go. I think it's going to be pretty simple. Obviously, we got to remove the door panel, get the door handles off, but I don't know about the rods, so I'm probably going to have to watch the video myself. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and remove the door panel, kind of show you guys how to do this. You should know. But we'll get the door panel removed, get this thing out, and then we'll see how it fits. Before we paint them, I want to see how they fit in the car and show you guys. I'll probably save the paint video for the next video. How about that? All right, so we're going to start out down here with the armrest. Just remove this, and then we'll be able to pull this door panel off. So you have options here. I typically don't remove any of this because it makes it really hard to get back in sometimes, but I just leave that out. All right, so you want to make sure that you use some type of pry tool if you have it. And sometimes they still don't want to come out, but shit, I should have let the window up. I've already removed the rivets, the factory rivets that come in these cars, and I put bolts in. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't typically like to use the rivets because when you're popping the rivets and you're trying to put them in the body of the car, if that gun slips, you're gonna scratch your car to pieces. So I actually prefer the bolts, but you guys do whatever you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and remove these bolts and get this door handle out, and then let's see how this thing sits in there. I'm excited. Guys, check that out. That is sweet. That's going to look really good whenever it's all painted up. Show you guys something here. It has an adjustment screw right here, where you can kind of set the depth on the car. It creates a standoff. You can adjust how it sits in the car with that little standoff. So, but anyway, check that out. Guys, this is gonna look really good, especially once it's painted, because it's just gonna blend in with the car. All right, so one thing I wanna show you guys is on your door handle, okay, whatever side you're working with, you're gonna notice that there's a little screw here. Take this screw out. It's a 2mm hex. And then this goes, Ray had to figure this out earlier, but this goes like that, okay? Screw this on. Need to use some blue Loctite on this, by the way. But there you go. So you're going to use your bushing from your old one. They do not supply, at least not in this one, they don't supply your bushing. So this is what it's going to look like. And there again, these are your adjusting screws right here. So you can adjust these to kind of move the door handle in and out of the car. Other than that, guys, it seems pretty cut and dry. So your rods are going to go in this way from the bottom. You can see the hook down here. You have two little plastic nuts right here that you're going to thread on to adjust the depth. So that's how that's going to work. And then at the bottom of your door, your rod's got to have somewhere to hook into. And that's where this piece comes in. So you guys have to look down in the bottom of your door panel and you're going to see a little piece like this. You're going to pull your old rod out of the door. And then this piece is going to go in and then lock. Okay, so it locks in like that. That's how that piece is going to work. So, guys, check that out. Man, that is freaking cool. It's not adjusted out yet. It's kind of sitting crooked. Nothing's tight, but check that out. Damn, that is so cool, man. Flush mount. It's awesome. Now, me personally, I think where they're going to shine is when you paint them the same color as the car. I think that's where it's at. You know, black would look good as well. That's just so freaking cool. So here they are. Look, no longer do you have to do the whole Foxbody roll. You literally can just do that. Now, I will tell you, it gets pretty close up to your paint. But as you can see, it doesn't hit, but it does get kind of close. Now, as you can see, we still have some play in here, right? Okay, so that's where you're going to adjust your play from. See that nut right there? Let me do some adjustment here on that and we'll see what we got. Oh yeah, and that's the bottom of the rod. That's where the rod goes in, down there, and then up top. That's what everything looks like. I've adjusted all the play out. Check it out. No play in the door handle to speak of. There again, nothing is adjusted out completely, okay? So it needs to be recentered and kind of tweaked, but check this out. Nice. I love it. You could probably go a little tighter with it on the adjustment if you wanted, but that's so damn cool. All right, so that's the install on these, or at least one side. So now I have to take this thing off, sand everything down, base coat, clear coat. I'm gonna go ahead and do that tonight, but I wanted you guys to see the video and get my reaction of them. I like these. They look, to me, they look way better than the factory ones that just stick out from the side of the car. I mean, I guess that's debatable whether you like that or not. I mean, we're used to seeing them on the Foxbody like that, but in comparison, I'm going to be honest with you, I like the smooth look because these things never sit level anyway. Check it out. I mean, they always sit to one side, like this side sits in, this side doesn't, and I don't know. I mean, it's a Foxbody, but at the same time, guys, I like the other. But anyway, guys, look, I like these a lot. So what do you guys think about them? I know there's going to be some hate out there. I know some people aren't going to like them because they're just traditionalists and they don't like new stuff. I think they're so damn cool. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get these things painted up. I'll show you that in the next video. Huge shout out to LMR for sending these things over. They just got released in time for Christmas. So if you guys want them, you better go get them now. I don't know the price as of right now, but I'll have a link by the time I'm editing this video. It'll all be up, so I'll know then. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always, thanks for watching.